Ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed an honor for me to formally present to you for the first time for his remarks, the Honorable Donald M. Payne, Jr., President of the Newark Municipal Council.
Thank you. Oh, there they are already. Starting right out. All right. Let me say that based on the comments of all my colleagues, this is going to be a lot of fun. But we're here today, and let me just say good afternoon to my fellow Newarkers. I am proud and humbled by this opportunity to continue to serve as a public servant in Newark, the city of my birth. I consider it a privilege to continue in the tradition of other members of my family who have also served and continue to devote their lives to service in the public. I am proud of that legacy and will not back down from it. I have been blessed to have the greatest role model to follow. He is my father, he is my friend, he is our congressman, and he had to leave to catch a 3 o'clock plane. But to my father, I want to thank him for always being there and setting very high standards for us to follow. He came in from Washington to be with us today, but had to leave. It means so much that he took the time to come up from Washington to miss a few votes to be here for this day. And even, who knows, if I'm able to do the things that I need to do and serve the public in the manner in which I'm supposed to, I may even pass the tradition down to my triplets who are here, seated with my wife, Beatrice. Because you see, it's been a love of public service. I learned this at the foot of great people, and there's nothing wrong if you do it properly in serving your community. Let me also thank the people of Newark for your continued confidence in me and returning me to my position as councilman at large. And I especially want to thank my colleagues for selecting me to serve in this esteemed position as your president of the Newark Municipal Council. Thank you very much, everybody. You can be sure that I will work to validate your decision to elect me as your council leader. Again, I thank you. To my colleagues who represent the wards for the city, I want you to know that my tenure as councilman at large has afforded me the opportunity to work with you on issues of particular concern in each of your wards, and I have paid attention to the things that are important to you. This involvement in all the wards has allowed me to become knowledgeable of all sectors of Newark, and I have come to realize that although we are likened to a mosaic, there are similarities, and our similarities far outweigh our differences. Regardless of whether we live in the central, the east, the west, the south, or the north, we do share common interests which benefits a city as a whole. Together, these parts comprise this great metropolis of Newark. Those who have served with me have come to know me as a consensus builder, and as council president, I will use those skills to continue to work with each of you to identify goals and issues in each one of your wards. I am confident I will be successful in causing our council to work together as a team, dedicated to moving our city to a brighter future. Although the times in which we live present formidable social and economic challenges, I know that working together, we will meet those challenges. We were elected to serve the citizens of our great city, and serve them we will. This municipal council will not sit on the sidelines. Rather, we will actively to build our city in a better place. Ooh, messed that one up, didn't I? We will be proactive as Newark charts its course through these difficult times. The council will assume our rightful role as partners in the regeneration of our city. The perplexing problem of inadequate delivery of quality education for all of our students is the preeminent issue of the day. All of our resources of our community are required to address this all-encompassing dilemma, and I will establish an ad hoc committee of the council to begin to explore ways in which we may contribute to the remediation of our public schools. I will work with this committee, and we will seek to work with all the stakeholders involved in education improvement initiatives. This we must do. Of course, the tsunami, like an economic downturn, has devastated our community in many ways. Foreclosed homes, homelessness, failed business, increased violence and crime, and loss of employment. These are extremely difficult times with daunting challenges. This is the hand that we have been dealt, and we will meet the challenge. I am an optimist by nature, and even though there are those who would curse the darkness, I would rather light a candle. I encourage all members of this council to light your candle also. Together we will pierce the darkness and bring Newark to a brighter future. We are fortunate that our council is comprised of members who uniquely are qualified to assume positions of committee leadership as we develop the innovative strategies necessary to cope with the myriad of issues with which we are confronted. As council president, I will appoint members to the appropriate committees for which they are especially well suited to serve. This council will be an equal partner with the executive branch in building a future for Newark. I am confident that the council will work together for this common goal. I pledge and devote my efforts to developing a productive city council committed on working on behalf of all the residents of the city of Newark to reclaim our position as the preeminent city in New Jersey. If you think you can't, then you won't. But if you believe you can, then you will. Thank you. And let me just say on one note, since Councilman Sharif opened the opportunity to get a little political. I sat in a room some time ago, and I've been sitting in rooms for a long time, and a prominent political figure in this town looked at me and said, look at him, there's nothing special about him. Well, let me say this. I'm not done working yet. I'm not leaving my community, and we will see what the future has in store. Thank you.